raining. Camp Omega, maximum security. Look how good those dogs look. You can tell it's raining. Such a perfect, like, you know, combination of cinematic storytelling with really just like crazy, interesting stealth gameplay. It's like there are really no other series out there that does it quite like the Metal Gear games. I have to be honest. Some would say like, oh, the Splinter Cell series and everything like that. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Splinter Cell. I've tried them, they're not very fun, and everybody's like, oh, Sam Fisher is a cool guy, he's a badass. Dude, when you play a game with Solid Snake, and then you go back to Sam Fisher, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Solid Snake. There's just something about him that just sticks with you. Like, Sam Fisher, to me, he seems like he's a forgettable character. Oh, we have plot now. Sorry, gotta...
Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it.
That's a cassette tape player. Does take time before, like, CDs and stuff.
To play the traitor. No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Ricardo Chico Valieso Libre, young volunteer. He had the earplug in his chest. Oh my goodness.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
An appropriate way to start the game. That's the thing about Hideo Kojima. He always has a way to pick like a certain song that gives you just like this, just gives you like the feeling that you know what you're in store for. Like war, loss, all of those things. And if somebody can do that within like the first 10 minutes of a cutscene or like anything like that, you know this person knows what they're doing when it comes to making a game. And that's what we're doing here. And if you haven't already guessed by now, yes, I love the Metal Gear series. I love it.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No, I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Can't help but hum that tune after you play this, because I know the first time I did, I could not get that song out of my head. Okay, that's cool.
Trojan horse is in.
Ooh, something's going on with that guy's face. Skullface, commander of the XOF. Identity unknown.
This pirate crackdown's a go. Move!
It's he who shan't be named. I'm just kidding. I'm curious to see how his face got like that. I guess he used a cheese grater instead of a regular Gillette razor when he shaved this morning. I don't know about you guys, but with me, it seems like I only feel like Metal Gear games are the only
So
game.
who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
And like, as I was saying, I feel that Metal Gear games are the only game series that I will actually sit through and watch the cutscenes. Just because there's so much plot in them that you have to watch them. Fox. Backwards. Alright, if you're ready to see me geek out, you're gonna see it right here, because you'll see why.
Send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
And here we go, the reveal.
Kept you waiting, huh?
That's so awesome! I love Solid Snake, he's so awesome. Kiefer Sutherland. Which I know a lot of people were mad about, because it's like, oh, it's not David Hayter, it's not the original. Dude, it's Snake, just get over it. Casting changes happen all the time. But I will admit, I do get a slight feeling that David Hayter will be in Metal Gear 5. I don't know how, and I don't know who, but I get the hunch that he will be in it. So, don't be so sad just yet.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Look at that detail.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
Okay.
What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. A watchtower. Don't get spotted. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Alright. We pretty much know the gist, so. Let's go to my silent pistol. Reload that. Okay, I had to get the buttons right first, because
Slow. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
All quiet? Those new guys.
woo, can't get caught just yet.
If you ready your weapon horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Falling backwards.
You know what? That's what you
Move up
To climb an
here.
obstacle, press the action button.
As you can see, at night, I am like a cat. A very, very fat, not agile cat.
There's a guard up
Alright.
there. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun.
And go to sleep. Good night, sweet prince. Okay. Gotta play it safe here. Don't want to get caught. Picking the lock. Alright. Great. Well, this didn't turn into a stealth mission. I tried to be sneaky, and I just goofed it up by getting spotted. Oh well. Let's go save these Churins. Okay, here's the holding camp. Must move fast.
Prison area. The targets are there.
Clearly I'm doing it just peachy keying right now. Because that totally went the way I wanted it to. Okay. Now, let's just stay hidden for a little bit. And hopefully they won't find me. Just wait for it to die down. Jeez, I got a lot of guys coming.
CP, this is Delta 3. Lost sight of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over.
Fantastic.
Understood. Search every corner. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
No, they don't. I probably shouldn't have left those dead bodies everywhere. I might have to dispose of them. And reload while I'm waiting. There we go. Thing over there? I hear footsteps. Okay, okay. Gotta be stealthy here.
Clear.
CQC.
You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
You've told me all I need to know. And just so you don't tell anyone else, tell your family that I'll tell your family that you love them. Wait, how do I? Okay, there we go. You fought the good fight. See ya.
We finished our search of the area. Couldn't find anyone. Over.
There's no way he'll be getting back.
Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area. Out.
Gotta be careful here. Just keep it quiet.